Hey guys, it's Sun for Games. The holidays are fast approaching, and I've been getting more and more questions from friends, from family members, from neighbors, asking about good gift ideas for gamers. These are people that aren't that into games themselves and just want better ideas for someone who is. So I decided to make this video. I put together a list of stuff together for various price ranges that are good gift ideas for someone who's already super into gaming. This isn't a list of gift ideas for someone you want to get into gaming, but people that already are passionate about it, they already play a lot of games, you just want to think of something new. I've linked most, if not all, the stuff that I'm talking about in the description below. And definitely leave a comment if you need any questions or want clarification on anything, or if you've got better gift ideas that I didn't mention and just want to share them. So let's get into it. So starting with the under $20 price range, let's start with the Amiibos. If you haven't heard of them, Amiibos are the official Nintendo character models that can interact with the 3DS or Wii U games in various ways. In Super Smash Bros., for example, they'll store character data that you can fight with or against. They're usually pretty adorable or cool looking, and it's fun to have a physical object be translatable to your virtual gaming. They can be kind of hard to find, though, if you're looking for a specific character or model that's like really popular. The Yoshi Yarn options are particularly adorable. I mean, look at that thing. That is so cute. I've got all three of these guys. They're amazing. I'll also quick suggest the do-it-yourself options here, but honestly, they can be as cheap or as expensive as you'd like, obviously. My girlfriend made an amazing collection, a frame collection of my favorite games by buying broken copies of the original Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy XI, and Pokemon Red and Blue, and hanging them in this shadow box frame. It's really awesome. I fucking loved it, and I hung it up immediately. This is one of my favorite gifts ever. Broken games are usually really cheap on eBay and great for projects like this. If you know some old games that your giftee used to love, this is a great option. They'll definitely appreciate it. Alternatively to that, if you can get a hold of some original concept art or particularly fantastic media from one of those games, like a poster or something, they can be great options to either print or frame or get printed on like one of those 3D foam boards for more stylized look. I recently saw an example of some Final Fantasy XIV concept art for the Realm Reborn re-release and placed together in 3 separate frames, and it looked awesome together. So I really think that's a cool option for somebody's room if they're really into gaming. Plus, come on, this is awesome. This is just so cool. All right, next we have the between $20 and $60 price range, which can be a little weird for prices. Peripherals are an obvious choice here. New controllers, new headsets. Also, most games do fall into this price range, but unless you have a specific game in mind that you know they want, I'd be careful about it. They may already have it. They may hate that genre or that game type or that game developer. It can just be tricky. You can also check out my my top shooter of the season video if you know they want a first-person shooter, but can't decide which one. I'll link that somewhere on the screen here. I'd also highly recommend a multi-button mouse in this category. I started with the original Razer Naga, which is currently $40. It's a mouse designed for gaming with 12 keys on the side that you press with your thumb for number keys and a couple others. If your giftee loves PC gaming and doesn't have a mouse like this, I'd highly recommend it. Gamers are often hesitant to buy one for themselves because it's so different. They're not sure if they'll like it. But honestly, everyone I know that has bought one, including myself, will swear by them. There are a couple other brands and versions of varying price ranges, as well as wireless versus wired capabilities. If you want more information or more options, do a quick Google search for multi-button mouse and MMORPG, and you'll see tons of suggestions if you don't want to go with the Razer Naga. There's also like goofy plush animals in this price range for like gaming favorites, Pokemon or Moogles and Chocobos from Final Fantasy. There are plenty of way more expensive than they should be plush characters just released by Square Enix, but they are adorable. I'll link them below. Alright, so then we have the $60 to $100 price range. This price range includes a lot of the collector's edition versions of games that are like $80 to $100. But honestly, I'd recommend you steer clear, unless of course they're begging for something specific. Lately, I haven't really been wowed by a lot of the collector's editions and their add-ons that they come with, so if they're already a risky gift and you're not sure if they'd like it, just avoid it. This is another price range though with the opportunity for something really specific. On Etsy.com, if you've ever been there are a lot of really talented people willing to make some very personalized and handcrafted gifts. One such gift that I've been given was a custom yellow Chocobo PS4 controller. The quality is amazing, and it comes with a personal guarantee that it won't rub off from use. So far, it's been an accurate statement. I've had it for like a year. It looks just as good as when I bought it. I don't know if you can see it. I hope this doesn't screw up the green screen. So far, though, it's been amazing. Custom controllers or other peripherals are always a fun way to add a little personal flavor to your gift. You can also get into the price range of some of the nicer headphones. Currently, the PlayStation Gold wireless headset is around $80 again, although it does drop a lot from deals and specials if you can find one. While it can have connectivity issues with wireless if there's a lot of wireless interference in the room, and some complain of sound quality, I have this headset and I love it. It looks and feels great. Party chat versus in-game volume adjustment is an amazing feature that anyone with a PS4 will love. Considering how often gamers have to chat with friends, a great headset for speaking and game sound quality can go a long way for the experience. Higher than $100, you run into the obviously higher end stuff. If your gamer's a collector, a sort of rare older game might be in this price range if you can find one on eBay or something. Pricier peripherals like nicer headsets or that have virtual or physical surround sound with multiple speakers, although I haven't spent too much time with them, so I can't really recommend them one way or the other. I think sound is super important, and any gamer would be happy to have a better headset. Whether or not this price range is worth it, I can't really say. A nice mechanical keyboard is also in this price range, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. If your gaming giftie plays a ton of PC games and doesn't have one, definitely consider it. But there are a lot of varieties on how keys feel and other functionality, so you may want to do a bit of research because it's a lot of personal choices. Plenty of gamers prefer mechanical due to the strength of the keyboard and the strong feedback they provide when pressing keys. I have the Corsair K95, which a lot of people swear by, but I don't really personally love how it feels. The keys are very soft, which they kind of describe it as, but it's a lot softer than I expected. It's a great quality keyboard, though. Last thing I can recommend would be the Elite Xbox One controller that just came out for Xbox One or PC gamers. While definitely a luxury item, it's $150. The extra keys in the pads underneath, the complete customization options of the controller really make it a really cool controller. I want one a lot. And while there are a couple of competitors you can find, the Xbox One controller can be remapped completely on both the PC and the Xbox One. But $150, it's not cheap. So only buy it for someone you really like. Anyways, guys, that's my list. Definitely leave in the comments if you got better ideas than I suggested, or if you think I forgot an area that might be a good idea. Definitely like the video if you liked it and you want to see more like this, and please subscribe if you're new. I've got plenty of content coming each week. Everyone have a happy holidays, and thanks for watching.